So, talking about the properties of Hopefield networks, we have discussed that it is a recurrent network and using associative memory, right? Now, what is associative memory? That we need to understand that this is the way how we store the things and it moves, right? So, these are the basic features of Hopefield network, and this is what we have by associative network. What we have actually. See, we are having eyes and we having right. We see a particular pet, and our mind is trained by our parents that if this is the pet, is it a dog or is it a cat? We know it very well, right? That this is a four-legged animal, so it may be a cat or a dog. If a person is holding a chain and they are moving, they are walking in the park or on the street, it means that it's the pet. But now, what is that pet? Is it a cat or dog? Our mind, our associative memory, our neurons, our biological neural network identifies it, and we are got. Now, which kind of dog it is? What is the breed of dog? If we are having a good knowledge, and if we have enough knowledge in our neurons, we can easily able to identify this also. Is it a German Shepherd or is it a Golden Retriever or what kind of it is, right? So this is what we are getting the information. We are retrieving the information from the associative neural network, associative memory that we have in this, right? So all these things are interconnected with each other, and we are doing according to that. Now, in our brain, how these associative memory cells are connected with each other. It is one of the important thing. We having an apple, we having orange, we having a banana, we having an apple, orange, banana. Our mind is trained. It's enough with the help of our parents in our right when we are a kid that whatever is the image is coming in front of us, we can easily able to recall, and our cells, or we can say our neurons, got activated and we got the result. Yes, this is the apple, this is the gray yellow apple, this is a red apple, this is a green apple, this is the orange, this is mosami and all that, right? This comes because we have associative memory in our mind, in our cells. Only then we can able to see. Now, let's see, it is a complete picture of apple we have in our mind, right? Let's see this, if apple is not a complete apple in front of us and we're having a half apple cut in front of us on the plate, even then we can identify that this is apple. Or it might be possible that our dad some peel off the apple, and even then we can identify that this is apple because we have that kind of experience. We have all those images saved in our mind, that what is a complete apple, what is a half peeled off apple, and what is a half apple, and what happens when we cut those pieces of the apple, right? So everything of these are stored in the associated memory, and that is which is going to be used in Hopefield field network. That if any of the images got corrupted due to some noise, how it is going to identify that this is A, this is B, this is C, this is, it is how. That's why this Hopefield network and all these are used in communication channels and all, right? So this is what we have in our associated memory, right? What is associated memory we have? So again, the same thing, how we are identifying a particular object. Our eyes look into the object and we are able to see that object, and this is that, or this is that, right? Now, let's revise a bit more about the Hopefield network, that it is invented by Dr. John H. Hopefield in 1982. It consists of single layer, which contains one or more fully connected recurrent neurons. Hopefield network is commonly used for auto-association and optimization tasks. Auto-association, अपने आप ही पता चल जाना, राइट? अगर कुछ मिसिंग है इंफॉर्मेशन, कुछ नॉइजी है, इट डजंट अफेक्ट, अपने आप ही पता चल जाएगा कि क्या है, क्योंकि उसको ट्रेन कर रखा है, उसके अंदर एसोसिएटिव मेमोरी है जो उसको आइडेंटिफाई करेगी, उसको हर तरीके से ट्रेन कर रखा है कि अगर फील्ड हो तो उसमें कैसा होना, अगर हाफ हाफ हो तो किस तरह की इमेजेस आएगी, ताकि वो अपने आप जो बाकी जो चीजें, जो पिक्सल्स क्राफ्ट हुए हैं वो उसको बिल्ड करे, right? उसको optimize कर ले, right? So two types of Hopefield networks we will study, and we will perform the numericals on these Hopefield networks also, right? So we having a discrete and we having a continuous. In discrete, we may get input as a binary or a bipolar in nature. And these are the no cell connections are there. And there are symmetrical weights. We have Wij is equal to Wj. They will be having the same weights in both the sides. Then Wii is going to be a zero, right? The model consists of neurons with a one inverting and one non-inverting output, right? So these are the characteristic of discrete Hopefield network we have. In the same way, we have a continuous network as the time is a continuous variable. It is also used in auto association and optimization problems such as a traveling salesperson problem, right? So this is what we have in a Hopefield network. Further, we will do its training algorithm, its testing algorithm, and we will perform the numericals on Hopefield networks, right?